The show was completely amazing. The Collected.us, shout out to them. I love the show. If they have another show again anytime soon, I am definitely going despite the $5 charge. That is not a problem. I got more than my value's worth. And if you guys are ever in the Bay Area, go ahead and check out that show. We have settled in and I've started to put together all the cards we purchased from the card show, and I realized I've purchased not only hundreds of sports cards, but essentially thousands of Pokemon cards on top of that. As you can tell, we have quite a table full, and I'm going to go through all of this. I know some of you will want to see what we picked up and the prices that we picked them up for, so I'll try to go through as fast as I can, but I won't try to bore you guys with the details. Let's get into it. First bulk lot of cards we purchased. I got everything here for a total of $30. And most of these cards are from the 25-cent to $1 bins. So as you can tell, we're just picking up a lot of base cards, some notable rookies, GOATs like LeBron, Curry. You can't really beat picking up GOATs for like 25 cents a piece. And then I believe the seller gave me these cards for $3 each. So I had a total of $30 for this lot. Moving on to the next bulk lot, I bought everything in here for $40. Once again, more quarter cards, 50-cent cards, and then a couple of $1 cards. A lot of notable names, some rookies, and like I said before, we are just building lots for like notable people like Peyton Pritchard. Individual card themselves won't sell for a lot, but if you have like just this card itself, it might sell for $1 or $2. But if I build lots of them, like a lot of 10, I can sell them for $15 or $20. And if I bought them for a quarter a piece, we're definitely making a decent amount of profit. A lot of colored prisms, as you can tell. Once again, just building lots at really cheap prices. Notable rookies like Wiseman. Most of these I got for $1 or so. Anthony Edwards for $2. Can't really beat that. And Baker Mayfield's for $5. Everything in here for $40. And in this lot, we paid $15 for everything in here. Once again, more quarter cards, 50-cent cards. Pick up a lot of Nico Mannion, Quinn Cook, LeBron James, Stephen Curry. Can't beat picking up those cards for 25 cents. We got Brady here. I think these are $1. Mahomes for $1. Peyton Pritchard for $1, like I said. Colored prisms. Wiseman here for $1. Tyrese Halliburton's for $1. Everything here for $15. Can't really beat those value bin deals. We have our next lot of bulk cards that we purchased. In this stack, we bought everything in here for $25. Kyler Murray. These are a lot of notable names. LeBron James, LaMelo Ball, Wiseman, Halliburton, Anthony Edwards, Peyton Pritchard. A lot of these were, notable names, notable rookies. Getting them for really cheap prices and then selling them for a higher price. So I bought this whole stack for $25. This next stack we got for $25 as well. In fact, the seller even gave me this card for free. He kind of wanted to give back to me for purchasing. So he gave me this card for free, which is really nice. Peyton Pritchard, again, a lot of Peyton Pritchard buying today. Tyrese Halliburton. And then we picked up 2 slabs. Got a Bobo rookie card, PSA 9. I believe I got this for $10. And then Tyler Hero, PSA 9 rookie card in $10 as well. Can't really beat PSA graded cards, and they're coming back as 9 and only paying $10. That is the cost of actually sending it in bulk prices back in the day. And as we all know, those bulk pricings at PSA are long and gone. I can buy them now for $10. It's an amazing deal. Like I said, I got all of this here for $25. That means I paid $5 for all of these rookies and $10 a piece for each of these slabs. Lastly, we have this stack, and I paid a total of $15. And if I'm not mistaken, there are 21 cards in here. He gave me a really good deal. A lot of colored prisms, some silver prisms, notable names. A lot of Peyton Pritchard, as you guys can tell. Halliburton. A lot of colored prisms, notable football players, and I got some Pokemon cards as well. Moving right along to the next bulk of cards, He bought both of these cards for $20. I asked this seller how much they were looking to do on this Justin Herbert, and he said he'd be willing to do it for 20 just to move it. I simply took that offer, and I also asked for the Sean O'Malley that he had on the table. He didn't really know. He said he would just throw it in. So that was a steal of a deal for $20. Next lot of cards, we have 4 cards for $20. You heard that correctly. That is $20. He's like, whatever, just take them for $20. Happily give him a 20. I got 2 Tuas and a Jalen Hurts, but most importantly, I got a LaMelo Ball. So really can't beat all 4 of these cards for $20. That pays for the LaMelo Ball in itself, and the LaMelo Ball is definitely worth more than $20. Lastly, we have this deck of cards. The seller was actually on their way out of the show. They were packing things up. This is one of the last tables I was going to visit, but he happily stayed a little bit longer. I think it was a good idea for him because I ended up buying everything here for $80. Let's go over this. First off, start off with these slabs. Some more Tyler Hero, PSA 10. He was asking 25. Tyler Hero, PSA 9. He was asking 15 on this. Another Tyler Hero, PSA 9. He was asking 10. Can't really beat that. Tyler Hero, PSA 10. He was asking 30. And a Silver Prism Rui Hachimura, PSA 9. He was asking 15. So if you add just the total of these asking prices already, you can tell it's already over $90. And I got all of these plus this stack of cards for $80. I will go over these individual dollar bin cards that he had. A lot of rookies. I know football season is in the midst of playoffs right now. But, you know, I can hold them for long term. And, you know, these quarterbacks will always be good. People will always want to prospect for next year and next season. James Wiseman, Steph Curry, Giannis. Like I said, it's just stocking up on well-known names, building lots for them. Patrick Mahomes, Kyler Murray. A lot of Patty Mahomes. Can't really beat them for $1. Some colored prisms. And finishing off in this lot, Cunha, some UFC, John Jones, Alonzo Ball, some more Kyler. I got some silver, Kyler Murray, LeBron, some Wiseman, I know, and some LaMelo. I know these aren't their, you know, real NBA jerseys, but I've got them. I'm getting them for less than $1/4 a piece. I really can't beat that. Klay Thompson, Nico, and of course some Wiseman and a LaMelo Ball to throw it all in. Like I said, I got this stack of cards plus these slabs for $80 total. As we finish up the video here, coming to the last bits of lots, I'll mention I did buy this bulk lot of Pokemon cards. It's a bit over 1,000 cards. They were just pretty much commons, uncommons. I asked if they were willing to sell it. I gave him my price of $30. He was happy to get rid of them. I think his kids were trying to move into sports cards, so they're just trying to get rid of the cards. For over 1,000 cards of Pokemon, just bulk. I haven't gone through it. There are some reverse hollows, of course, which we normally pay like a nickel a piece. So I think all this stuff for $30 is a great deal, and the seller seemed like he was really happy to move stuff. Moving right along to just the last bits of lots that we picked up. Everything here that you see, I picked up for $50. Let's go over the sports cards and Pokemon cards that we picked up. A lot of colored prisms, as you can tell. Got some Pokemon cards. I got really good prices on them. My wife's going to love these Morpekos, as you guys all know. Morpeko collector she is. Just Pokemon bulk, Vs, VMAXs, some shiny Pokemon. The seller was really super nice. He gave me the Squirtle as well as some code cards, as you can tell, for free. You know, I was really appreciative of this seller. We were working on a deal for this stuff for $25. He did say that I have more Pokemon cards, and essentially you see right here, it's essentially vintage commons, uncommons, asking if I was interested in it. And I said I didn't really want to insult him by giving him like a low ball price, but he was like, I understand, go ahead and just shoot me an offer, and what's the worst that can happen? And I said, you know, I'd be willing to pay $25 for it. And he said, done. We made a deal for $50 for everything, and he threw in this Squirtle and some code cards, which I really appreciate, as well as a super jumbo Pokemon card that I'm going to happily give to someone. I really appreciate the seller's effort in order to work a deal and to throw stuff on top of that. I really appreciate that. And that pretty much wraps up everything we purchased at the card show today. I know it was a lot of stuff we purchased. I can tell you it filled up a whole backpack and then some. I was literally carrying cards outside of the show. A lot of the vendors were surprised that I was digging through like the quarters and value bins. But I love that stuff. Like I said, I really shine in that because it takes a lot of work in order to look for all those. And then I have to list them on eBay. And you know, it's not huge profits. We're not talking about quality. We're talking about quantity. A buck or two, over 100 or 1,000 cards, that adds up, and that's what we really shine on. We really find those really treasures, and if we find like a really good card like LaMelo Ball somewhere in the mix, then you know that $5-10 profit helps along the way as well. So everyone was so nice. The vibes were on point. They were not only giving me deals on stuff, but they were giving me further discounts of what I was purchasing. They were giving a deal on top of that and taking a further discount just because they were just so nice, and I really appreciate everyone at the show. So shout out to all those vendors. I'll provide all the IGs to all their accounts. Go ahead and take a look at their pages. Without these vendors, you know, coming out there and providing their cards to sell, we wouldn't have these shows. So shout out to all of them. Props to all of them. They were so kind, so nice. And I really appreciate building those relationships with those vendors. And I hope to see all of them hopefully sometime soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I understand it was a longer video than usual, but I couldn't help but put them all in one video so you can see everything. Let me know if you guys enjoy these longer content videos. I try to make them very short and concise. They're just easier to ingest instead of like longer videos. I hope you guys enjoy the video, guys, and until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all in the next video.